It's hard to believe that 90% of our schools in Northern Ireland are still segregated. That means some go to Protestant schools and some go to Catholic schools. One of the things that we do through the integrated education movement is to try and support parents, schools and organisations who want to come together to share and to educate their children together on a daily basis, side by side in the same classroom. One of the things we struggle with is raising enough funds to keep this work going, and it's essential that people still support this kind of movement. We are trying to bring about a shared future. With your support, we can do that.
The education system in Northern Ireland works in three ways. You have your state schools, which are majority Protestant, you have your Catholic maintained schools, which are majority Catholic, and you have your integrated schools like this one, which bring people together from across the divide.
It wasn't really brought up to hate the other side like Catholics, but it was just, you just didn't associate. It's just something you didn't do. Coming here opens your eyes, like, to think now that the many friends I have who are Catholics, really good friends, who are just exactly the same as me. It's amazing.
My name is Brenda McMullen and I'm principal of Cliftonville Integrated Primary School. We are the first and only primary school in Belfast to change status from basically a Protestant school to an integrated school. So we have made history in that sense. The demand for integrated education is greater than what we had anticipated. IEF have been very significant in helping us to promote the school. We have advertised the school in a way that we most definitely would not have been able to do had we not have had the financial support and moral encouragement from IEF.
I think what makes Cliftonville unique is that it's integrated and that we learn about different countries because there's different people. Integrated means all different faiths and colours of people come to one school.
Now people from all different countries can come into our school, Cliftonville Primary School, and people that are Catholics and Protestants can come in our school.
I went to Holy Cross Girls Primary School, and when I was P4, Protestants started fighting against our school. Catholics and Protestants started fighting. They tried to keep us out of our school, but we were determined to walk into our school and stay at our school. The whole way through Holy Cross, I was thinking, why Protestants? I hate them. Like, I would never talk to one, would never look at one the rest of my life, never ever want to be with one. Then I wanted to always go to a Catholic grammar school. My principal was always advised me and my mummy for me to go there. And then when the option came to come to Hazelwood, I looked around the school and thought, well, like, they're getting together, like, I would prefer that than always hate them. I'm going to have to work with them when I'm older.
A lot of people tend to believe and make assumptions that integration is all about different religions, but I can say that it's about different cultures as well. My mummy is white and my daddy is black. I was born in Gloucester in England and moved over to Northern Ireland whenever I was 2. And that's the first time I heard the words "Hey you Packy." At the time, I didn't know what it meant. I was so young. I don't think any child at that age should ever feel so alone and vulnerable. I felt like I wanted to run away and hide. I didn't have any friends to turn to. But I came to Hazelwood Integrated College, and inside and outside I'm a stronger person. I've noticed how there's children in this school that are darker than me, coming from different cultures, different traditions. And I think that's a really good outcome of integration.
My name is Janice Marshall. I'm the principal of Drumlins Integrated Primary School, and the school opened in September 2004 with 12 Primary 1 pupils.
First pupil of the week this week is P2, and it's Georgia for beautiful handwriting.
It's a fantastic school, a brilliant staff who are totally committed to every aspect of good schooling. The integrated factor is another dimension of that, because first and foremost we want this to be a brilliant school to go to where children can really learn at their own pace, and then by doing so we can make them reflect about who they are as people in society, and part of that is their religion and their culture. We have had a huge amount of support from the Integrated Education Fund, and a lot of that has been financial. But a lot of it hasn't been financial, a lot of it has been having people at the end of a phone who understand and properly understand the difficulties, because it's a struggle on a day-to-day basis. But I still don't think it's entirely fair that just because you select integrated education that you have to be penalised in some way, or that your children's education might have to suffer. Our school motto is learning together, respecting each other and understanding our differences, because I think that best explains what we're trying to do here and what we're trying to do in all the integrated schools. We want to learn, we want to respect, and we want to understand, and we also want to be understood.
We want to make real change in Northern Ireland. I want to thank you for all your support, and I would ask you, please keep that support up. It's important that we support parents, that we support schools, and we support change right across Northern Ireland.